Hello there.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Right, thank you for that. We can now start in earnest, I think. That was very well timed, in fact. Thanks, Pete, for that. Also, while we're here, I forgot. I didn't realise you actually sent me 30 bits on Thursday with your gigantic emotes. So apologies. Thank you for those 30 bits. It didn't come up until later. And thank you for 70 consecutive streams as well, which is a hell of a lot. So thank you again very much for your support and for watching so many streams. It is a non-trivial effort to do such a thing. So I'm lucky to have quite a few people who've done such things. So thank you very much for doing that. Yeah, hello. That's a good way to start the stream. Thank you to Data Dog. You gave the follow there as well in the intro. Welcome in. Thank you for that. It's much appreciated. Always nice to get new followers to start a stream with as well. Always a bonus. Hello there, Ian, as well. Welcome in. I missed. I was in troubles again with the old Twitch. The Twitch app on the phone, on mobile, is absolutely useless now. Like, half the time, my chat doesn't even work, so I can't even use it for chat. So I've got to use third-party app instead, which is not ideal. But at least I can read it that way, I suppose. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. It's really hit and miss. One day they'll fix it properly.
Almost a year.
Almost is actually almost a year then. Well, it is a year, in fact. 12 months. I believe 12 months is conventionally known as a year. Colin, thank you so much for the resub and for the support. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've literally done a year, and I really appreciate that. Hope you're good. Thank you for your support as always. Nice start the stream, isn't it? All very positive and lovely. So yeah, thank you everybody. Yeah, welcome in then, folks. Hope you had a lovely weekend. As you know, we're not doing Amiga tonight. I'll give the Amiga a rest for this evening. My Amiga is actually still packed away from Friday. But don't tell anybody. I've not unpacked yet from Friday at all. Which is really bad. I've had an entire weekend to do that, but I've not done it. Yeah, on Friday we had, for those who don't know, we had our latest group meet on Friday evening. Which is really good fun, as it always is. It's a slightly lower turnout than we've been used to in recent times. But still, it's good fun, and it's great to see everybody all the same. I think everyone enjoyed it, which is the main thing. It was very warm, which probably didn't help things either. But yeah, I was really pleased it went so well, and had a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you to all who turned up. And as always, of course, thank you to the cafe for hosting us, because they're ones who help make it happen, give us a venue, aren't they? Yeah, so I haven't updated the bot yet, or the intro page. Friday's now been and gone. But the next one is on the 12th of October. They got the date wrong. It's the Saturday, so hopefully we'll see more people there for that one. Colin, I've done that already. I've done it before, so not doing it again. Sorry, it's for the fun. I want to sleep tonight as well. I don't want to be waking in a cold sweat like I did last time I played that game. So I'm going to heroically give it a miss. I've got several games to play, actually. Several of them quite new. Which is good. A few not so new, but I missed before. So got a bit of a mix tonight of hot off the press game. Well, it is hot off the press, actually. Relatively hot off the press, anyway. About a couple of weeks old. and a few others that I've missed from previously that I thought were interesting. Not tonight, I don't think, but I've got several others. Again, I'll probably do that next time. I've got some in reserve still, which is good. So at least I've got some for another time. I've got like 7 or 8 games, I think, to go, probably more actually, to go through. But I want to do the brand new ones first, which is kind of my priority because they're new and shiny. That's what you all want to see. So yeah, Spectrum Next is out tonight. I've not used it much, I'm being honest, in recent times. It doesn't get much use. I just don't have the time on top of everything else to use it regularly. It's a really nice machine. But it's just, yeah, as always, it's just finding the time. Say the last couple of days, I've really dug out again because I knew I was doing the stream. Partly for that reason. But also, it's just nice to get the thing out. It looks really lovely as well. So it's just a aesthetically pleasing bit of kit. So I'm quite glad to have the space to be able to use it for a little bit anyway. But yeah, I've got a few things to play, so it should be fun. Mitch is in there as well. Hello, Mitch. Mitch has turned up. Hello to everybody else who's in the chat and lurking. I hope you had a lovely weekend, everybody. I'll tell you what else I did this weekend. Actually, I did show you before, I think. I got one of these recently. The Ambinic, the RG35XXH, which is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Let's be honest. But I installed a new firmware on this. I think it's called Nully, which is based on Batacera. And that's... yeah, I'm really impressed, actually. Really impressed with it. It's got Bluetooth support on the device, and that's the OS supports Bluetooth as well. And as a lot of the emulators work really well. So I plugged it with a TV, put in the Bluetooth pad, and it works really, really good. So yes, I am sold on that, I'll tell you that. Even the Amiga emulation isn't so bad, as long as you use the right core, because the default core is rubbish. But it is, otherwise, yeah, really impressed with how that works. So I'll probably stream that at some point, so I'll show you how it works and how it looks. It may be something you might be interested in. I know those sort of emulation devices people do have an interest in, so they're getting quite popular, those handheld ones. Ambinic do loads of them as well, which probably doesn't help. There's so many of them. But it's great to see the all the custom firmware options develop so well in recent times. But yeah, that's me really. That was my weekend. Friday night we had the meet. Saturday, so actually mostly Sunday, I spent playing back the Ambinic. I think that's pretty much all I've got. Except, before we start, here's one for you. You might not have seen this yet. But yeah, new Amiga Addict's arrived, nice and shiny. It's got a feature on the Championship Manager. It's quite interesting. There's also, for those who were there and want a bit of nostalgia, a whole section, whole 2 pages, photos from Kickstart. And there are some familiar faces in these photos. I am on there. And also, in the top right, the back of the heads of some nag people that snuck into the magazine. So there you go, folks. You've been immortalised in print on the back of your head, which I'm sure you'll be absolutely delighted with. And I am on there as well, which is cool. Playing Sensible Soccer. So yeah, I thought you might like to see that. Probably, you probably don't, but it's there. Immortalised in print yet again. Yeah, it was a good day, wasn't it? A good weekend. I enjoyed that. Got all nostalgic for that. Right, enough wittering. Should we play some stuff? I think we should. I'll show you what we've got to play, actually. We've got probably 3 kind of new games. There we go. Yeah, so Aliens Neoplasma 2 came out not so long ago. Also on the actual Spectrum, not this Spectrum Next. But I love the original, so I'm absolutely keen to try this out. Also, a game called Magnum, which isn't about ice cream, so I don't think, sadly. That was released recently as well. And there is also TX-1696. You may have seen this, which is a side-scrolling shooter. This was initially only released in physical form. but they did relent and release it digitally as well. And luckily, Pixel Addict had a discount code last month to get it a bit cheaper, so that's what I did. But we'll start, I think, with Aliens Neoplasma 2. That's one I was really interested in trying out. So, get the pad. We are using a real-life Mega Drive pad tonight. Because Spectrum Next supports Mega Drive pads. It supports all the buttons, the 3 buttons on the regular pad. So a lot of games do as well, including this one. Right, so folks, I need your help slightly here to start with. I don't know how it's going to sound. I have had trouble with the sound output before over capture for the Spectrum Next. It's a bit erratic. So... Oh, right on cue. Hi, Lister. You've beat me to it. That's what... Right, okay. Let's reset the capture. That's what I'm worried about. It keeps doing this. It's on and off. You never know what's going to strike next. So that I've got a bottle of Rice Krispies lying about. 1 or 2. Right, let's reset the capture.
It's broken.
Thanks, Swiffle Duck. It was a bit broken. Right, can you let me know if that's better? Hello, Steve. Welcome in. God, now. Excellent. Cheers, Lister. It's not popping. Once it pops, it can't stop, apparently. Well, in this case, it did stop, so I made it. Yeah, it does that occasionally. If it happens again, just let me know, because, yeah, the capture, for some reason, it's not just Spectrum Next, but it affects it more than the others. Sometimes the sound, as some of you know from the Amiga streams, the sound output goes a bit funny sometimes. And it starts being crackly. So, yeah, I don't know why. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, we are playing Spectrum Next tonight. I thought a bit of a change from what we normally do. Here we go. This is also on the 128K Spectrum. In its standard form. Which you might check out as well at some point. Who knows? Right, here we go. Intro time. I don't know what the sound is like, if it's quiet or if it's loud. You have to say intro anyway, so probably not a great example. But yeah, if you can give me some sort of feedback as we go, that would be really useful. I found it quite hard to kind of judge it, really. Do I have a top 5 or 10 Spectrum Next games? To be honest, I don't really, because I've not played enough, but what I have played, I will say the original Aliens Neoplasma was really good. Albeit it was a Spectrum game to start with, but the next version I thought was excellent. Even if you couldn't save it. I did like Delta's Shadow, all that's really difficult. But I thought that was excellently done too. There's Tiberian, which I think was excellent. Shooter sort of collecting shooter thing. Single screen game. There's a sequel coming out soon. I thought that was really enjoyable. So yeah, that's probably my favourite so far. We'll just have a look. I've not played this version yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. But I've certainly used the joypad well, which is good. So that's to fap out the keyboard. It's the same game, I think, but they have. I think they have put some effort into the graphics. Right, that's a lot of text that is moving quite slowly. And that feels like something I'm going to regret doing. Okay, stop that. That's about the game, that's why. Easy, please. Thank you. Right, here we go. Right, the hydro security system is activated and all systems are functioning normally. Hooray. Oh, hang on. Of course they're not. Why would they be? Here we go, lots of text. This is quite smooth as well. Right, I've got no weapons yet, I don't think, so we've got to collect some weapons. Bungles, that's a trip. No, we're not. Let's not talk about that ever again. Let's not speak to this game. Right, so I guess the first thing is to find some sort of weaponry we can use. Okay, so we're having to we can't attack then. Oh, well, that was not the best move I've ever done, was it? No, don't. Okay, let's open that door. Get shot straight away. So let's go under here. Oh, bugger. I pressed the wrong button. So I missed the jump up. The flagship came next. Yeah, this already feels different to the first game. This is much more... Well, you can't fire anything. He's trying to avoid any drama. Yeah, it didn't work. Ah, there's the link there. Yeah, Mitch on the ball as ever in that regard. Right, so I'm going to have to move quite fast here, I think. And attack. No, not like that. I can't go through that door. Can I get that one from behind, the other side? Maybe that's the best way for me to go from that. There's a ladder up there. So I wonder if I can go up that ladder. And attack. Is there something I missed here? There might be some extra weaponry I missed, but apparently not. I've just got to be quite swift and avoid detection, I suppose. Really work here. or there. Oh no, shop. Okay, so I can't crawl through it 'cause it'll spot me. That's not working. So I should probably stop doing that, shouldn't I? Up there. That's a lot of links that Mitch is posting there. It's a tricky one. It's not really... Well, if anyone keeps up with it all, you're doing well. That's what I was saying. Definite link class coming. Ooh. Right, now, this bit is be tricky. Ah. Now. I think yes, I probably can. Yes, that's exactly what you got to do. Correct. Yeah, so where looking is actually quite important. That explains that one. Oh yeah, Cubey is quite good actually. That's that Cubert game. I played it before. I did enjoy that. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it tonight. I played it before, but I would recommend checking that one out. It's pretty nice actually. Use a screwdriver as a weapon. Yeah, that was shown. Oh no, move too soon. Yeah, specnext.com I think is the main hub, as it were. So it's probably worth starting there actually. But it's lots of niche. So yeah, do a search for Spectrum Next niche. Or ZX Spectrum Next as well. And you'll probably find quite a lot of stuff as well. There is a lot of Next games though that have their own sites and their own shops to purchase from, which is a bit of a pain. There's a lot to keep track of. Mitch.io. Nice. That's how you do it. No, too soon. Right, is that one going to look away? Puts his gun down for a bit, but then he draws it again just as quickly, so yeah, it's not gonna work. Right, what do I do here? Hello, Mega Dudes. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. You probably worked out by now. Yeah, a bit of a change tonight. Ah, no, you had him. My Amiga 600 is still packed away from the weekend after our meet on Friday. I'm not unpacked yet. So that's a good excuse to try something different tonight. Oh, bugger. Got that wrong. How did I get that wrong? He is right there and I didn't kill him. It's a... Yeah, no drop frames yet. I'm a bit paranoid last Thursday. My internet recently has been dropping frames, well, dropping out slightly here and there. Not for very long. But the problem is, if it drops a little bit, then Twitch will disconnect, OBS disconnect about 10 seconds. So, it's really annoying. So I'm always a bit wary now that's going to happen. There we go. Got him that time. Right, can't go that way yet. "10 days later." That's impressive. It's taking 3 days for me. So I still got time. How did I... Oh, never mind. Oh, I got up here now, can't I? I'm not being very precise in my attacks. I feel you have to be quite spot on with your positioning for that to work. And I have not been. That time you have been, though. Restored health. I think that's going to be needed somehow looking at this. Right, on the right track. That's reassuring. Wait, where the unpacking. Yeah, that's the thing, mate. Sometimes things just... Motivation goes and, you know, other things come up and you think, that can wait another time. That's how these things go. That's Mr. Mortals. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're well. After your brief appearance Friday, we won't tell people what it was you came to collect, of course. But you do have a reputation to uphold. No, I hope you're good. Hope you had a good weekend. Hello, Francis. Welcome in. ST, how very dare you suggest such thing, but it was. Dodgy stuff. Yeah, as with there's brown envelopes being exchanged, all sorts. Honestly, it was really dodgy. There's a big crowd outside in the circle to try and cover up what's going on. We know the game. We know what's going on here. Give it an stick rather. Yeah, I've seen that's some joystick related testing, isn't it? I imagine. That is the only reason, yes. There's a lot of text here. Yeah, we had a good time Friday though. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. It's a bit quieter than normal in terms of numbers, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Too much. Everyone had a nice time. It's great to see people really enjoy themselves. You know, get re-engaged with everything that was going on. It really flew by. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Second Master System joystick pad you got works. Excellent. Yes, Andrew, I have. Well, not tonight, because I'll use Mega Drive pad tonight. It's got 3 buttons, so this needs 3 buttons. But I have, and it does work. It works very nicely. So, yeah, of course, there are games, and that's very useful to have. Hello, Nifreak. Oh, excellent. Notification not going out. That's really, really good to hear. Welcome in, Nifreak. Hope you're well. Right, still no weapon apart from our screwdriver. It does give the game an interesting, almost a stealth feel to some of it, actually. Because you've got to time it right, sneak past people when not looking. Or, and break their necks. Mitch tried a bit shy to get immortal. He's having touched the platform. I'll show you come to see you. I'm not going, it's so annoying. I feel like I'm missing out. FOMO's are kicking quite soon with that one. Yeah, have some of that, mate. Honestly, on the day itself, I'll be just... I'll be really annoyed. But there we go. Next year. What do you say next year? We're going to get a NAG crew together for it. Which I think would be really good if we could. No, it's very, very kind of you, but I can't really get time off for it, so it's not really feasible for me to go this year, I'm afraid. But thanks anyway. And obviously, in terms of travel and stuff and booking hotels, it's too late really, and I can't get the holiday at this point, so I have to miss a lot of other holiday booked as well. That's the thing. A lot of the stuff I'm doing, so something had to give a little bit, really. It's a bit of a shame, but that's how the way it goes. But we'll do it next year. Always have a blast in Blackpool. It's always so much fun. All that nice. Charlie, it's just a giant pair of hands. You'll know you see him. It's a giant pair of hands wandering about. Who speaks a northern accent. That's all he is. It'll be fine. Right, now. Is this bloke gonna look away? He does look away. Yeah, I got to time that exactly right. Oh, cripes. Oh, just about. Oh no, I thought I had him. Do I go this way first? Because that looks like... it's a tough... Oh no, I can't get it that way. It's a tough route, that. I wonder if there's the other way even better, but there is actually no other way at this point. Let's go straight through there, actually. That's rather easier. Oh no, I can't. Brilliant. Nivrig, yes, this is Aliens Neoplasma 2. If you're just joining us. This is Neoplasma 2 on the next. First time I dusted the old necks off for quite some time. Thought the timing was quite good, given that we had a meet on Friday. Not unpacked everything yet. Now, actually, before we do that, it's a bit of a tough one. Oh, bit dead. Oh yeah, retro.directory, Rob Smith's site is a real resource that I have not used properly. I still haven't put our meets on there yet. I'll make sure next month. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I'll do that. Note to self: put next month's nag meet onto Rob's site. Some good next games need reporting. There are some very good next games. And yeah, maybe some of them do need some sort of porting. Oh, that's not bungle, is it? Come on, Mitch. It's not encouraged behaviour. It's nightmare inducing. Ah, no, we can go this way. Which may be better at this point. Oh, you can't see me, I'm just down there. That worked really well. Well done, Graham. That's how you attack somebody. With terrible hand-eye coordination. Just flail your arms back in the air. Watch the chat and not the game. Therefore I died. I've died a lot already on this game. Thankfully, there's no lives. Actually, the disadvantage of this version compared to the standard specky version is that if you're on the specky version on the next, you can save a snapshot. And you cannot save this version. So, for all the nice graphics, the Mega Drive controls, the control pad, the buttons are well mapped. Maybe that's a better option. Oh, bugger, I keep getting hit by that. Tim, 25 consecutive streams. 25 stream streak. Thank you so much. You're also subject to Norwich Specky group. Soon, it will be the Norwich Amnic group. Again, at some point. At least that works with Nag. Thank you for all the watch streaks, folks. That's very kind. Like, you come here to watch on a regular basis. Oh, for the love of Christ. I know you'll come for this sort of cracking gameplay. Well, I cannot attack somebody who I am standing next to. Roll tide from ice cream. Try to break someone's neck here. But, you know, get me 99 after that. You need a bit of a wind down with his neck breaking. How do I keep getting hit by that? Anyway. Come on, Graham. Sort yourself out. I mean, this is definitely a different... It's very similar to the first game, obviously. Clearly, it's very similar. But the emphasis is a bit different here in this level, isn't it? Because you've got no weapons, so there's a real stealth mechanic at play. It wasn't really in the first game. There we go. There's a weapon there. There's some actual guns. And grenades. Look at this. I feel blessed. Right, no more stealthing around now. Let's go and shoot some people. That worked well, but still. Got through it, I suppose. Right, so you're going to move to the left here. Let's create a little gap. Oh, I'm dead again. Wasn't that delightful? It happens a lot, doesn't it? I know you get restart points everywhere, but they're just about far enough away to be a bit annoying when you have to retread your steps again. In this case, an impromptu treadmill workout. I wasn't really expecting. Right, that one's gone. At least they stay dead when they're dead. Ah. Which is good, so you don't have to do the really hard bits again. You've done them once, you've done them. Which is what I like. That's at least you might have to trek through the same rooms, but you don't have to faff about so much. Right, probably need to just wait here. See if it's wait, which you did. Right, now we can move. Right, check the grenades, those spinny things, stop it spinning for a bit. Yeah, just like the first game in that regard. Seriously, I'm standing there. Can you not see me? They're dying already. Take a lot of hits, don't they? Oh, nice. Will not be a cleaner there, I'll tell you that. Oh, new information, how exciting. Lab on the second floor. It's a heart operation where experiments are conducted. They create a new kind of army. Right, well, let's roll. Right, weapon refill over here. He's looking behind him there. Pretty big clue, isn't there? Waste those bullets. He's shot in the face. I'll look behind me. There's no one there, is there? No, there isn't, mate. You've been shot in the face. Oh no, I did mess that up, didn't I? Right, let's have a quick... Oh no, don't chuck the grenade. I think I know the buttons by now. Right, quick refill. The old ammo. Right, that guy's still... Oh, that's not good. That guy's a bit of a tricky trickster. That positioning is very, very awkward, actually. Always that's the idea. That's what the grenade's for, I suppose. It's quite satisfying doing that, going into little chunks. Obviously, don't try this at home. Oh, you absolute idiot. Right, another refill. And let's wait for them to come back, I suppose. Or actually, do we wait for them to come back? Probably do, don't we? Tim, this is Aliens Neoplasma 2. Drop grenade on his head. Thank you very much. Hello, Malik Weiner. Worth a buy. Well, I've just started playing it, and it feels a lot more stealthy compared to the first one. You don't start with a weapon, so you have to do a lot of sneaking past guards and breaking their necks and stuff. So a bit of a different pace to it. Very similar, obviously, engine-wise and graphically wise. It's really not that different, to be honest, but. Yeah, I'd say so. If you enjoyed it, enjoyed the first one, I'd say pick this one up as well. I think you'd enjoy it as well. Hello, Rob. Welcome in. This is Aliens Neoplasma 2 on the Spectrum Next. Tim, this is Spectrum Next, not Spectrum. Although there is a Spectrum version as well. So not played yet. I can fire. Oh, right, you can fire it up. Although at the wall isn't going to help. Ah, bit of a weapon refill needed, I think. Oh, I can't get through the door. Maybe not then. Yeah, classic ZX version is in the zip file as well. So you buy the game, you get both versions. I haven't tried the first version, the original version yet. Say first one, but what came first actually. I imagine it's not that dissimilar. I guess big difference in the graphics. And the fact, of course, that the original won't support the Mega Drive pad. terms of having 3 buttons. The game itself will be pretty similar. The first one's taking go by. I actually didn't mean to throw that, but that'll do. And the first one was really one of the most impressive modern Spectrum games I can remember, really. So I've not played the sequel on the 128 yet, so I don't know how it really compares, but I don't think it'd be different, really. Right, that was a bit silly of me. Why did I do that for? Back here again. God. Yeah, more restart points. There's some quite tricky sections here, so more of them would be good. Oh, for the love of Christ! That's one thing that lets the game down a little bit. There's no save system either. Or no passwords, so you got to do it in one go, which also I don't really like very much. I suppose the first game was short enough that not be an issue. I don't know about this one though. Right, wait for this to come back. Right, probably need to disable all these things really. Right. Now I dealt with the worst bit here. I think the enemies are gone, so hopefully another restart point is going to be quite close. Oh, I can't get that, can I, for some reason? Not yet, anyway. Right, he is quite dead. That really is quite satisfying, isn't it? Take 2 enemies out of a grenade. There's a slight problem, is there? Couldn't have guessed. Right, that will stay quite dead. Can't, I think that's a move quite diagonally. They can't just stand still and do it. As far as I can tell. Could be wrong, but I don't feel like you can. Right, a bit short of weaponry here. Oops. Let's try and find that. Can we get that door now? Yeah, limited now. You can collect more. Oh, it's open now. Didn't open before. Yeah, it needed a refill. The first time I tried it, it wouldn't open, but I guess killing some of his enemies might have activated it. Possibly doesn't know how it works. Right, I'll save. Little checkpoint there with all the ammo intact. That's better. If you fall too far, you lose health as well, which is not something I always appreciate. A refill and a bit dead. Probably don't need to do that actually. I might almost get across there in one jump. This is cool. If you want to try it out, I recommend getting hold of a copy. If you haven't got a Specky next, and you got a normal Specky as well, 128, then you can play it on that too. Albeit obviously less colour than this. Bit of a slow burn this one. Takes a little while to get going. Oh, indeed, yes, of course, you could get that. The that new Spectrum, and you can load it onto there. That is very true. Oh. Okay, got to deal with this, have I? Oh, that's easy. What I hope that will do is it'll get more people interested in modern Spectrum games, because there'll be quite a big scene, hasn't there? Well, for a long time now, actually. Loads of new releases. Although there have not been so many recently, I know, this last few months. But nevertheless, big catalogue of games go back 15, 16 years. Huge number of games to try. So hopefully that will get more people interested in those. Lots of rewards for efforts, apparently. You made it the Specky, they made it minor. I mean, that is one of those games that's synonymous, isn't it, with the Spectrum, really? And that kind of era of gaming computing in the UK. I do like Manic Miner, but I finished it with save states, not finished it in one go. So that doesn't really count. No, what am I doing? I knew that's going to happen. Right, I'll move on at some point, play something else, but I am quite enjoying this. I don't want to spoil it too much for people either. Also not myself. So you should get a flavour for the game at this point. Right, it looks ominous in there. Right, wait for them to look away. Get the health. No, it's not garbage. Come on. Come on. We'll have a bit of a laugh around here, but come on. Oh, for the love of God. I just dropped the grenade. I much prefer Manic Marsh Jet Set Willy. Put it that way. I think Jet Set Willy overreaches itself, really. Doesn't really hang together. But I thought Manic Miner still hangs together quite well. In my view, of course. Other views are available. Hang on. Why is he walking in thin air? Why doesn't the bugger die as well? That debugged JSW. Yeah, that was a problem, wasn't it? Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like the floating enemy there. That was a bit much. Right, I might move on. I'm gonna move on quite soon actually and play something else. But this has been fun. I wish there's a save function. I guess that's where the Spectrum version, the 128 version, actually wins out a little bit, because you can save states, issue on the next, or do MC, I suppose. You can do that. But here you can't, so maybe that's actually a big disadvantage. But yeah, Jet Set Willy is yeah, a bit too bugged really, wasn't it? There's a lot wrong with that. What version is ported from? Well, was live the original, or the Specky 128 is the original? That's annoying. Right, okay, I'm gonna move on now and play something else. But yeah, this is really good. It's worth a proper session. I'm not gonna play it all streams, got other games to play. And it got a bit frustrating there because I keep dying horribly. But yeah, if you enjoyed the first game, you'll enjoy this. It isn't that different, but it feels like it mixes things up slightly in terms of the pacing and sort of some of the abilities that you have, like in terms of actually not having to shoot people, but strangle them, for instance. So yeah, definitely worth playing. Definitely worth playing, I'd say. Right, let's have a reset. That was fun. Frustrating at times. I wish they put a save function in. I don't know how big the game is, so maybe that's deliberate because maybe it isn't that large. But even so, it would be good to see it. Jet Set Willy 2. Oh, isn't that got like loads more screens on it though? So that's just ludicrous, isn't it? So I don't know how you're supposed to do that. It's probably unbugged, so I'll give it that. But yeah, I bet it's a nightmare to try and finish. There's so many extra screens. Right. Next up, we are going to play TX-1696. Which is a side-scrolling shooter, which some of you might have seen before. I played a demo of it ages ago on stream. And it was, for a while, only available as a physical release. And also quite expensive. But they did release the digital version eventually. Still quite expensive. But thankfully, Pixel Addict printed a money off voucher, which I have used to buy the game. Yeah, I think Roadcraft, to be fair, is only 10 levels long. So, I kind of get it, because it's not a long game. It's just repeated playthroughs, isn't it? Because you can play it with different characters, and levels different each time. So, I kind of get why there isn't a save game feature for that. Next up, yes, I meant that. Totally meant it. It's a joke. You got me. Oh, whoops. Hang on. No! No, don't do that. Let's go back. What do I do? How do I manage that one? I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I'm not testing out tapes. Right, let's read a quick reading instructions. Right, so I've got a hammer the fire button repeatedly, I suppose. No water fire here. Right, okay, let's quit and play the game. Yeah, that's the thing. I did that quite long in Roadcraft. It's quite easy to get into that mindset of thinking, that's right, I'll save my health potion. I won't need it for a little while, but you're okay. And then it just backfires. That's a gamble you take though. That's part of the game, isn't it? Is the risk reward thing. Is it popping again? Oh, right, let's fix it. Hello, Reject. Right, let's... Let's unpop the capture. See, that's the thing with the next. It keeps doing that. Hey, welcome, Reject. Good to see you. Hope you're well. You join us just in time for me to reset the capture. It's just now I've twice done that in the stream. Rob, that's exactly what I've just done, isn't it? I suppose that's in the way, so that works. Well, it's got a really glowing review in Pixel Addict magazine, so let's hope it lives up to that. Here's all the Spectrum speaker effects. Obviously, it's a tribute to that, I suppose. Think of research. The longer you press the button, the more powerful your front gun is. Multiple weapons available to you inside weapons cases. Simply shoot the cases to open them. Easy. Use audio direct from the device via a mixer. Yeah, capture audio is a bit crap, isn't it? Maybe something that's a solution. It's really unreliable. It just keeps... Yeah, it's just erratic, I think. I just find it really erratic. especially on this machine. Right, okay, let's go. It's apparently loading. Oh, take a bit of hit there. My ship's quite slow, it seems, at first, anyway. Oh yeah, you have to shoot the tokens, don't you? First, not just die horribly by running into them. Yeah, well, that thing where enemies take a lot of hits to kill. Select type. Raw tape, indeed. I'll take loading error. This how it doesn't happen. I've got these little bits to keep picking up. That's 12 now, apparently. Interesting weapon combo going on here. Let's set away. Shield gone. Everyone's dead. Went terribly badly. I remember playing a demo having a lot of trouble to start with, but the more I played it, the better I got, which is a novel concept. So I'm rather hoping that might happen again. Oh, we've got a new weapon. Get these my shields really quickly up. Get a new shield and I just lose it straight away. So you have to pick your battles, but don't you, a little bit? You shouldn't really go for everything. Oh my god, I messed that up. I wanted to let a big beam go. It didn't really happen, did it? Oh, okay, this can I get used to. This is nice. Yeah, this missile's really good, actually. And my little helper there. Bit Gradius style, I guess. Ooh, okay, this bit's quite difficult. I think you're better off just trying to avoid a lot of those and not going for killing them all the time. Quite a powered up ship, though. It does make a difference, doesn't it? Funny how it does in these games. Right, boss time. Out the way. There's a lot being fired at Barrett here, isn't there? Yeah, it didn't stay away enough. Thanks to the research. Yeah, that's similar to the code I had for Atic magazine. So they're giving away codes like confetti, seemingly. But yeah, a bit more palatable. Paying £8 fewer for that game. I thought I'd take advantage while I still could. But yeah, definitely worth it. If you're looking at this game, you thought, yeah, not sure about it. It's still not cheap, but it's probably a bit more viable. So, is that the right spot there? They all missed. That was good. Oh no, didn't hit. That's annoying. Ah! God, that's hard work, that boss. Oh, hang on. Is it back? Right, okay, that's weird. That happened the other night, didn't it? The ads are working. Brilliant. Right, okay, I didn't know that. I thought, oh, dead. I thought you liked the game. So I did die at that moment. You can see a stream. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's dropped a load of frames. I don't know why. Well, at least it's back now, so, yeah. I guess all we can do is carry on. Let's go. I wish the missiles go for the big boss bit more. Yes! He is very, very dead now. Yeah, persistence paid off in the end. Oh, God. That is, I'm guessing that's some kind of colour. Oh, mate, isn't it colour cycling? I thought maybe it's some sort of colour cycling technique rather than being really fast scrolling, but I could be wrong. Right, I guess then it's time for level 2. Mike, better late than never. Welcome in. And Agnes, welcome in, Agnes. We had a slight stream death a minute ago. Again, but everything I think is working now, given that you lot all chatting. Well, a couple of people are chatting. You just come in, so that's a good sign. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all well. Right, not seen this level before. Level 1 is in the demo, so I played that before. But this is new to me, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, nice. Nice changing background colours there. does the next have hardware scrolling? Hardware support scrolling? I don't... Oh, do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know off the top of my head. I'm guessing it does, though. I'd be surprised if it didn't. I've not looked at it for so long, I can't remember the bloody specs now. I'm a bit rusty at this. Oh, okay, don't go that way. That's a good idea. Agnes, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well. Oh, that's close. You're fantastic. Excellent. Glad to hear that. That's very positive. That is nice to hear. You don't hear people describe us as fantastic very often, so that's good. Oh, okay. This looks scary. We are playing a game called TX-16... Oh, hang on, what is it? 1636 or 1676? Can't remember. It's a very uncatchy name. Anyway, but yes, as you can see, it's a very scrolly shooter on the Spectrum Next, which came out a few months ago. Rather flashy bonus level. I like you lot, but this makes my eyes feel a bit funny. Yeah, you don't think of fancy hardware tricks with the Spectrum, do you? That is for sure. That is not the thing that springs to mind. Nevertheless, though, it is all very nice looking. This is quite a nice game. I think it does require... It's a bit slower paced than some shooters. And the beam function, holding down the fire button, is quite integral. That's what it feels like anyway, so... You do have to think a little bit about this. Right, level 3 first time. I'm quite impressed with myself, actually. Oh, you can change the weapon. Ah, that's what it means. So you hold down the C button, and you can choose what weapon you want. I didn't quite understand what that meant in the instructions, but now I get it. Right, that is interesting. Quite a good setup as it is, actually. Oops. Just went for it there. Obviously, having an extra shield does help as well, so it's best to get that when you can. I haven't been playing it entirely properly for this time. But I haven't played it properly and got this far, so... What one do I want? Don't know what it will do. You sort of line the icons a bit here. I'm hoping they do something good. Right, that shield there is handy. It's just knowing what's the best thing for you to get at a certain point, I suppose. Can't even see it behind that scenery, which is a bit annoying. I'll probably give it a second option, but apparently not. I assume this is the boss. It does feel levels are quite short, actually. Oh no, dead. Lost life first time in ages. So for all the saying, oh, quite easy really. Nah, just died. Back. Oh god, back to standard weapons. That feels a bit harsh at this point. I want that one. What I want. Oh, I want the one of these as well, because they are useful. Oh, I'm dead again. Yeah, I think these all weapons is a bit harsh. Oh no. I feel a bit of trouble again here. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Lose the life. Lose the life and you're screwed. I think it's a lesson we've learned here. That feels a bit of a cop-out, to be quite honest. Because it feels like levels are quite short. And that's obviously a way to make the game a bit longer. I'm not overly impressed with that. I didn't want that again. Project X. Well, yeah, the original Project X is notorious for it, isn't it? But there are plenty of games, as Retrogaming alludes to, that do that. Just make things very, very tricky. start on the scenery, dead on the scenery. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Because I had a bit of momentum going there. If I continue, what happens? I mean, well, I know what happens, I continue. But you know what I mean. Do I... Right, back at level 3. I get 1 life. Possibly 2 lives, if you get 0 or not. Yeah, it's a bit stingy, that. I should use my shield straight away. I'm too slow to do anything about it, really. Oh, that's not going to help me too much here. Another missile at least. Oh. Yeah, that's just rubbish, isn't it? It's not going to help me get any further. I guess that's why it lasts a bit longer, because if you die... If you get to level 3, you die. You're screwed. You can die on level 1, and that's fine. You can probably die on level 2 and get away with it, I guess. Right, there's a missile, isn't there? Can I get a missile? Ooh. See, that might be more helpful. There again, maybe not. Oh, that's hopeless. Well, there's no point continuing, is there? Because you get 1 life and you get no weapons. You're screwed. It's just pointless. 1696 is called. I got the name wrong twice. I said it's 1636 and 1676, but not 96. That's its name. Please insert next credit. It's pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. That kind of vibe. That's a bit of a shame. I guess they've done that because it makes the game longer and tougher. What's the settings? I've got them there. But yeah, I think there's a lot to like about that game. But that bit wasn't one of them, and that kind of makes it really frustrating. That shouldn't be, which is a shame. But you know, it's really polished and really detailed, clearly well thought through in a lot of ways. That power-up system is very interesting. Project Y. They didn't do that though, did they? They should have done. They went for X2, which doesn't really work actually, I suppose. Gone for Y and Z, done the trilogy. But yeah, we'll I'm not gonna play it again. I think that's probably quite enough. That was a bit of a slog. We got level 3. So I think I'll leave that one there. But still, I'll play it another time. I'm sure at my own time I'll have another go. So let's reset the machine. And go back. Some games are kinder than others, I think it's fair to say on that front. But that was really brutal. It didn't give you much to play with at all there. Right, okay. Here's our third new game.
I am drunkarunka 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 drunkarunka.
Thanks, off. My text to speech bamboozled. Well, I guess it actually kept that quite well that time. Clip that, your remix.
It's broken.
Oh, dear me. Are you drunk, Hoffen? Are you actually drunk? You are. Are you drunk on your stream? Don't drink on the stream, folks. It's not big or clever, but it can be quite funny. So, you know, there is that. Anyway, thank you for the sub. 29 months. That's almost 2.5 years. So thank you for the sub. Oh, you hit the button in the drunken state. It weren't clear what you're doing. I'll show you done. Thanks very much for that. Drunkarunk. Drunkarunk. That's a great phrase. Oh, now, see? Now you can't get the beer out. Look. Yeah, bad influence. That's the problem. Everyone starts drinking next. Apart from those who don't drink, of course. Thanks, Hoff, and welcome. I hope your boss doesn't know you're drunk on a work night. That would be unfortunate. Magnum clean shots. Ah, this might look familiar to you. This is a target shooting type thing. Yeah, I don't drink. No. I can't. I clearly can't drink because given how I fared on the Saturday morning after, that was a complete failure. Well, not just the morning, the whole day, really. They're facing Empire City. Yeah, I'm very good at writing off an entire day after a few drinks, so I try not to do it too much now. It's actually working hours. I know, of course. Of course. No boss to do that, because that's draconian. But, you know, they might be interested in performance tomorrow. Just, you know, just a hypothetical situation. You understand? It's whiskey. Oh, is this mouse based or joypad? I'm not sure actually. Well, Sunday at Kickstart, yes, that was another thing entirely, wasn't it? That was quite quiet. For reasons... Well, for those who are at the after party Saturday, it was very quiet on Sunday. Tomorrow is another day. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think you should use the mouse for this, but the mouse didn't seem to work. And I tried it. Oh, I'm a bit dead, am I? Thanks for the advice. There is an energy bar there. I should probably pay attention. Right, where are we? looking over here. Oh, I'll get that. Oh, I don't know which way to look. Right, small ammo, that will help, I suspect. Yeah, it probably sounds on stilts. Oh, yeah, so you're red and you fire that. Right, so don't. Try not to say red. Deflects the knife away. Right, I think that's level. Well, there's no left now, so that must be it. None left, I should say. Or is that the big boss? That went badly. Right, okay. Can you play at the mouse? I thought you could. That'd be easy if you could. Good advice, stop getting shot. Yeah, that's good advice for life generally, isn't it, really? I think, to be honest. I've got to use a pad, have I, to put my name in. I can't use the keyboard. Right, now I thought you could use the mouse. Right, demonstration. Shall I watch demo properly? That'd probably help. Dodge button. Oh, maybe it's dodge button. Maybe there is. Right, I'm going to try the mouse and do that. I guess. Oh god, the mouse is hideous. This mouse is hideous. Oh, you can dodge. Right button. Yeah, I'm not playing the mouse actually anymore. The mouse doesn't move. This mouse doesn't move fast enough. Michael Jackson's the boss. Yeah, I can't play it at the mouse. I thought it'd be easier. Oh, not just the mouse that's crap. Or the mouse controller that's crap. I'm a little bit confused, actually. Not for the first time. I can't move it. Yeah, it's not moving quick enough. Sorry, I didn't realize I was breaking the medley of Michael Jackson songs all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm going to just let myself die here, I think, because the mouse control is terrible. I can't do it. So, right, I'm going to go back to the joypad. And my excuses will run out now. God's sake. This lot never pass up the chance for a joke. Any sort of joke. Yeah, so button B fires, button C, you can dodge. Right, that's extra ammo, thank you very much. Right, 22 left to get. Another knife deflected away miraculously. And another one. They're good shots, aren't they? You can't knock the aiming with their knives. They're really good at that. Fair play to them. Right, okay, we're doing a bit better this time. And I couldn't do much worse. It's just a low bar. But nevertheless. Right, come on, one more. Yeah, have some of that, big guy. See, that was better, wasn't it? Right, here we go, level 2. 40 enemies this time. This feels a bit snappier, this level. Got things happening quite quickly here. So I got that one. Oh! I think you missed, that's fine. Right, now it's her boss, I guess. Yeah, a bit dead that time. Sound clear of the enemy. Thank you for the advice. I never played Empire City, so you know better than me. But this is quite competent and quite fun. What's that out of his line of fire, I guess. I think this is probably the best way to do it, actually. You ought to be a little bit careful. There we go. Just edge towards and then edge back again. Right, 2 stages done. I think bonus stage next, if I remember rightly. What's up in the map? That's not really a map, is it? You know what I mean? There we go, bonus. Back of ammo. I've got some ammo back. But how much got left? Alright, I see. So you have to hit the target, but you can't fire when it's right up close up. That's not really surprising. Ah! No, I didn't destroy that target. I don't know if that gives you an extra life or something, but didn't do it, I don't think. So, never mind. On we go. $45 enemies this time. This is ramping up somewhat. Oh, when he gets out the firing line a bit there. Ah, no. Quite a few enemies coming at once at this point as well. So it is he's ramping up. Actually probably expect it to be. This is quite good. It's nice graphics as well. It moves really smoothly. I don't know about the mouse control, if that's just me or the game. Yeah, okay, it's starting to fall apart now. Oh, I've got a lot of health left. I hope there's another health pickup somewhere, but I might have used that already. Ah, no, right in his line. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping to just nip out again very quickly there, so I'll get hit and then just move away. Didn't really work. Do that quick. Didn't really work. Let's try to start properly. I've never seen Empire State. I have to have a look, actually, but I've never heard of it before. So yeah, that is interesting. That's quite well put together. Really well programmed, obviously, and quite polished. So this is yeah, this is actually quite good. Again, another competent example of Spectrum Next software. Right, I think I'll move on from this one. There's not much more to see really there. I think that's reasonably short and sweet. Other than getting further in the game, of course, which I'm going to struggle with. But yeah, definitely good. I'd say worth picking up. Right, let's go back. Right, that's 3 games we played tonight. This is also, I think, quite a new one. I had a quick look last night, didn't really get anywhere with it. So let's try this one. Webster. I can't remember what the full name of this is. This is a mouse. I think this is mouse controlled, actually. Webster and the Spider Box. That's the one. I keep forgetting the name. Need something to put the mouse on. Magazine with mouse map. Not really. Oh, well found, Mitch. I need an actual mouse mat. I've got one somewhere. Let me have a quick look. That's a bit better. Right, this is quite old school in the sense that's like the Amiga PD game. It gives you wall text to read at the start. Right, so in this game, you rescue the friendly bots. Activate leading to a rescue point. Right, so blue, rescue blocks, red, destroy enemies, green, find the exit. Okay. Good Worcester, I know. Real throwback this, isn't it? Webster's both weapon and ability to slow down time. Ability to slow down time. There's a power. Hey, the Oko's great. Welcome in. Hello. Right, so a lot of power-ups. That's really trying to give you all the information here before you start, isn't it? In loads of different screens. Right. Oh god, there's a lot here, isn't there? I don't know how you first remember this, but actually play the game and see how we get on. Yeah, very Amiga PD like this. Keyboard and a mouse. Is it popping again? Right, okay. Thank you, let me know. Let's unpop it. Three times tonight. Unpopular. Yeah, it's a capture thing. It does that every so often. I don't know why. I have to watch it back and try and hear it and see what it's like. I can't hear it this end. So it's a weird kind of keyboard and mouse movement. Mouse isn't moving very well. Need different mouse. Ah, got stuck. Finding this control a bit weird to get my head around. I think it's just a weird keyboard mouse combination and where the keys are actually located on the keyboard and how the keyboard's laid out. I find that a bit odd to use. Also, you're hitting the wrong keys, which doesn't help. And that blue one there isn't in the exit. Yeah, one wasn't in properly. I don't know why. I couldn't get back to find out because I kept getting attacked. So on that, Mitch, there's a lot of bots about, isn't there, at the moment? Right, I'll try it again. Right, rescue 5. Need to get 5, so we got 3, I think. Yeah, we can. They're restricted. In fact, even I can't see it half the time because on my phone it doesn't come up. I can look over the chat, I see it. See, I can see it on the chat window on my OBS. But yeah, normal viewers can't see that. Can't see that there's spam bots posting links to get new followers and viewers or whatever. But there are definitely a lot more happening at the moment. You don't see a lot of the spammers get in if you're a normal viewer, but there are loads more than used to be. Yeah, it's always worth, if you do see them, do report them. Because the more you do it, the quicker they get disposed of. Anyway, it's not a very exciting subject. It's a bit tedious, it's a bit annoying, but you know, it is relevant, sadly. Ah, I'm stuck. That one's not going in the exit. Alright, level 1 completed. This is quite intense, this one. There's a lot going on in this game. Blow these walls open first, I guess. It's a slight gauntlet feel to some of this. I can't destroy those, so it's got a bit cybernoidy there. Get a bit of a coaxing in, what we got there. Oh yeah, those, they don't attack you, those white, they just move that pattern, those white enemies, but they do hurt you still, so be careful of those. Last! God, these things are a bit stupid, aren't they? Oh, I can go, can't I? Better do that then. So this is quite good. It's quite an interesting concept. Could do a better mouse. Might mention that a couple of times. But no, other than that, I really like this. I think this is quite an interesting game. You have to be on it all the time. So you have to be really paying attention. It's quite intense. But again, this could be a good Amiga game as well. I think that's definitely potential for this one to work on other machines. Even that wall of text at the start is very Amiga-like. So it's a bit painful, I think. As it drops again. I see the frames dropped then, so that's handy. It did drop. I dropped a lot of frames. I'm getting really fed up with this. I don't know why it suddenly started happening again for. Like last Thursday it happened. Thursday before it happened as well. It's just recently, yeah, it started to just wobble a bit. But yeah, it didn't last long, so that's good. But even so, it's not great. It's happening a lot. It's odd because I had a spell probably last autumn where it dropped a lot. Then it was fine for months. It's been fine for ages until a couple of weeks ago, and that started playing up again. Right, I need to get across here. Now where the blade come from now. Oh, brilliant. That's really helped. Do I need to... Oh, no, hang on. I don't know what I'll do here, actually. Whoops. See what pause the game. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Oh! I think I did kill a spawner, actually. That time. I got the health, got less health than I started. Brilliant. Go in here. Yeah, just set that off, wasn't it? Oh no! Oh, so close. Couldn't get in the door. That's really annoying. I rescued them all as well. I got followed, but semi of them got followed around by there. It was ridiculous. There's loads going on. Got it in stereo. Thanks for that one. Well done. Nicely played. That's level 10. It's on easy mode though. This is quite cool. Yes, I say I'm quite impressed with this one. This is I can't remember if this is paid for or free, but nicely put together. Definitely worth a look. Right, because the mouse is doing my head in. I think I'll probably not going to play it again, sadly. I need to try and get a better mouse, I think, so it's easier for me to play it. But, yeah. Really, really impressed with that one. Good stuff. Oh, you can't choose level as locked, I see. I thought you choose that you want it, but that sign, that play button becomes a lock, padlock. Me, dude, thanks for joining us. Enjoy. See you again soon, hopefully. Right, let's reset this. Right, where's the pad? Oh, where it is. Leave your corpse here. To do a thingy back shortly. No worries, Mitch. What happened there, Colin? Right. Okay. Wrong name. That'll do it. We've got a few other games that aren't necessarily new, but they're new to me. So we're going to start having a look at a few of these. These are a bit smaller, I think. These aren't going to be massively in-depth games, but we'll have some fun with them anyway. Right, it's called Outer Intruders, which I think is a Space Invaders type game. 2020. I guess this is written in BASIC. Quite big graphics, and the bases get taken out quite easily, don't they? Blimey. Yeah, you've got the standard specky system font. It's a bit odd seeing that in a game with lots and lots of colours. There are quite a lot of Retrogaming games. I mean, there's a lot I still haven't discovered yet, so it's quite cool to be able to find not necessarily new ones, but ones that I've not seen before. Even if it's very standard Space Invaders type stuff. Oh wow, okay. That's getting quite fast. Oh, what the hell's this? So you got these weird big Space Invader type things that move. I don't know, they're like moving bases or whatever. That was quite interesting. Let's see if we can get to that again. I say interesting. I mean, it's Space Invaders, isn't it? That's not that interesting, but you know what I mean. So a bit slightly different mechanic there. Oh, destroyed my own base there. Base don't replenish either, so you're kind of stuck. When they're gone, they're gone. Or you just run to the bullet like that if you want. Oh, that feels a bit too fast when it speeds up. It's a bit disconcerting. That speed has changed. It's very odd. I've got bases back now, have we? Excellent. Destroyed that one. Oh wow. Come on, give me a chance. Yeah, okay. Basically, that's like Assassin's PD game, isn't it? All very well for a few minutes, but not really a lot other than that. Right. That was short and sweet. Let's try angry bloaters. I guess it's like Angry Birds, but we'll see. I don't know what this is about at all, by the way. So, oh! No, oh god, no, this is like, Bomberman, isn't it? Angry Bomberman. Indeed. Right, so you have to take the balloons, which can float. Well, they're balloons, aren't they, I suppose? So they can float where they want. That makes sense. Oh, now it's angry, is it? That's very kind of it to wander into my line of fire. Cheers for the check. Thank you for joining us. Hope you see you next time. Oh, you can't trap it, can you? Because it's a balloon that floats. That's not how these things work. Oh, that's one of my old Johns gone. Again, it kind of wandered into the explosion, which was very generous of it. Cheers, Francis. Have a good one. We'll catch you soon. Oh, auto bomb. Brilliant. That's what I want. Can I throw the auto bomb thing? No, I can't. Well, I blew it up and stop it happening, but apparently not. Right, that makes it a bit harder. Well, it's bombing. Oh no! It's bombing is well, basically automatically, so you can't control when that happens. Try yourself in a good position to avoid any explosions. That's about as far as it goes. Extra speed will probably help that. Excuse me. This is called Angry Bloaters. Ah, no. Right, this level is a bit of a pisser, isn't it? Congratulations, I don't know what for. That stage was a bit annoying, to be honest. We just found out already. Let's try again. No, we'll find any shops. Hopefully not. Looks like that's all good at the moment. Yep, right in the middle. That was nice. I assume so, Mitch. Yeah. I guess. I've not actually played it, but I guess that's the case. Right, see if we can... You can't drive it, can we? It's a balloon. Stage 2 cleared. Right. Stage 3 or Stage 4 with the water bomb? I can't remember now. Oh, that's Stage 4. Oh, right. So that's what Eric does, does it? Makes sense. That'll be the same then. The auto bombs are really annoying. Makes things a lot harder. Almost that's the idea, I suppose. Yeah, here we go. Auto bomb stage. Oh no, that's a bit harsh. Ah, really wide balloon. Not a great way to go. Oh, no, out of the way. Oh, God, I got stuck. The movement's quite fiddly. And it's very precise. Oh, no, not trapped, that's fine. Maybe very, very precisely positioned to be able to move. Oh, thanks, that's the exit. What good that did. So I might just wander into that one. So, hey, pick me for the exit. Yeah, not getting very far here. Right, I'm really hoping that will hang about. No. No. Right, so the explosion's bigger, which could be a blessing and a curse, I suppose, in this case. Oh no! You got to start level again, which is a bit harsh. Yeah, okay, that got quite tricky quite quickly, didn't it? Never mind. That's fun for a few minutes. The other games, really. That's nice, but probably a bit too difficult. Still quite well put together, as most of these games seem to be. To be honest. But yeah, not one to come back to endlessly, I suggest. Right, now, a game I didn't check before, wanted to check, was the Atic Atac remake. So that could be a good one to check out. This might be a bit different, like slightly higher production values than the other last few games played. Which is fine, these quickly. Got an actual intro this time. Right, a lot of helping sort there. That's the theme I got from that one. Which is actually a remake based on a remake, which is quite an interesting concept. Imagine that next year's wed. Go through the doors. Not through that one, apparently. Oh, now we can. Oh, nice scaling effects there. It's very nice looking. Oh, that looks slightly ominous. Oh my god. Okay. Something quite scary about this. Very giant pixelated monster. Oh no, don't touch that. Not much mushroom to hear mess about. Mess that joke up big time. Get through there. I'll get through here. Needs a green key. That presumably needs a red one. Right, let's head back. Right, a bit short of health. Go this way. Been here? Oh, again. Key needed. Another key needed. This one does not need a key, thankfully, so that hurries up and opens. Really, really short of health. Map of Street. Well, yes. Yes, it's definitely that, isn't it? Definitely that. No, blue key needed. I've not played the original really, so I'm not really sure, but even so, it definitely would be in Mapper's stream, I think. I think that's a fair comment. Oh! Is that a key? It looks like indeed it was. I'll wait for one of these doors to open. That'll do. Oh no, don't drop them. Aha! Yeah, you press C on the pad that picks things up. The wrench. Oh, okay. One thing at a time. Looks at it. That makes sense. So that's the objects. I guess got the keys, so we got the objects. Guess where that which one kills. Working out which one kills which, I suppose. Oh, actually, my health doesn't completely die. Keeps decreasing, doesn't it? With own accord, I think. Slowly. Is that one going to open or what? Oh, I'm dead anyway. Yeah, definitely a map for stream. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Oh, this room's awful. Oh, we got a raid! It's Kim Justice! Kim, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Looks like I've got to stick at Atic Atac a bit longer. Ooh. How are you? How's the stream? Yeah. Oh, more Amiga Euro platform shenanigans. Excellent. Well, I say excellent. Excellent is the wrong words, isn't it? Welcome in, Nace99. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming to the raid. Yes, this is the Specky Next remake of Atic Atac, which we are currently checking out. Welcome in, Echo Electron. Welcome in, Stuart Kenny. Good to see you all. Hope you're well. Hope you have a good stream, Kim. Hope you play some good games tonight. Harlequin. Harlequin. That's nah, a big hitter. Harlequin and the big hitters there. Not bad. Good work there. It's kind to you tonight. Kinda, anyway. Not always kind. Welcome in, Arnold Breach. Welcome in. Welcome in. I said welcome twice there. Anyway, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh, the Ander's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, definitely a good one, that. Well worth checking out. If you are new here, folks, welcome to the stream. My name's Graham. I run the Norwich Mega group, so normally I stream Mega stuff. Not tonight though. But yeah, we meet up every month. We have a user group meet up, get the Amigas out. Like we did on Friday, actually. A nice time Friday. And also I stream on Twitch twice a week, mostly Amiga hardware. Tonight we're playing Spectrum Next instead. Give the Amiga a rest. It's still packed from Friday, actually. I've not unpacked it yet. Which is a bit lazy. But yeah, currently playing Atic Atac remake. Which is very nicely done. I've never really played Atic Atac before. Which I know probably is an unusual thing to say. Somebody quite likes playing this sort of game. Hi, still alive, welcome in. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Sound like Kim has some good games tonight. So it was a bit kinder than it normally is. Which is good. First law of averages, at some point you have to get the kind ones, don't you? Let's get the good games. Yeah, you need to be able to map this, don't you? And I am not, so I can't. I've got no mapping abilities here, so... Hi, Damien. Hi, and bye, indeed. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for sticking it out. Much appreciated. Blob, I like Blob, actually. That's a game I'm quite fond of. But, yeah, I know it's probably one of those games that splits people. But that's a game I played quite a lot of when I was younger. I do remember Amiga Power having it on one of the final discs. Oh, did my stream drop again? God's sake, peaks its moments, doesn't it? Thanks, Damien. Yes, you're on my side on that one. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I do like Blob. Yep, stream's back. Excellent. I had some... had some trouble tonight. Well, not just tonight either. Keep dropping, intermittently dropping frames, which is a bit annoying. I think Blob's... Oh, I don't know if Blob's similar. I like Cloud Kingdoms. I think I just like that sort of game. Obviously, that's my kind of thing, clearly. But I think they're both a bit different to each other. Because Blob's like that more 3D type thing, isn't it? It also has some quite varied objectives and levels. Are we back now? Okay, yeah. I'm getting a bit pissed off with my internet not working as it should. Go 32%. So there wasn't a live count there, was there? Unless there was a button to bring it up. Yeah, I think that's again, you need to be able to map somehow, don't you? You need to keep track of where you're going and where you've been. Because I didn't, and look what happened. It went horribly wrong. 32%, I think I kind of fluked to 32% there. Yeah, this is basically a remake of a remake, which is quite an unusual concept, but this is quite nice. Yeah, I think you do need to keep some sort of track where you're going. That would help. Right, okay. I'm not sure what I'll play it again soon, but it's one that's definitely worth checking out. Right, let's have a quick reset of this. If I press the reset button properly, that'd help. There we go. Oh, did I do a full reset there? Oh, how weird. Never mind. You used to be able to complete the Spectrum version, all 3 characters. Can't remember a thing about it today. Right, okay, let's have a look. What do we still have left? Shall we do one? I think we should do another game, shouldn't we? Well, we've got more people in the chat. Let's we just had a raid come in. Let's have another game. Now, a slight Amiga connection here, which I didn't think I'd say tonight, but we do have. Dungeonette. I think this is the game by Adrian Cummings, Mutation Software, who did some Next games some years ago. I think he's writing a similar game for the Amiga right now. So I'm guessing it's similar anyway. Same guy who did Cyberpunk 2 last year and that Wiz game a few years ago. Also, back in the day, he wrote Doodlebug, if you remember that one. Which a platform game I quite like on the Amiga. With soft spot for. I don't know if that's come up in Kim's Euro platform wheel yet. But we're going to play this one.
Present from Sega.
Thanks, Colin. Cut down my prime.
Outrun.
Yep, you're right, it is. It is like 11 PM alarm clock. That's quite a good way of describing it. It's that time again, folks. (2018), quite an early one. That enemy on the right looks like Mr. Blobby from Wish. If such a thing would exist. Thank you for the explosion. here we go. Right. Joystick to play, that's good. Gold keys open doors. Green keys open exits. Magic boots create path. Ah, the potion of resurrection, my favourite sort of potion. Hang on, is this Atic Atac again? Oh, okay, I can fire now, can I? Oh. Oh, don't walk with the spiders, maybe. Oh, there's some stairs there. I'll go down them. Turn footsteps off, which I think is better. Can I use the keys? Is it popping again, or was that just footsteps? That would make that noise. It's popping again, right, okay. If that's the case, we'll have to reset the capture. Oh, open that door. Okay. Oh, there's the bookcase that goes to this room. Right, that went really well. Let's try again. Well, eventually dies. A lot of hits, don't they? Can't go in that door. In that room, I've already seen before, so you come out that another way through a bookcase. I've been here, haven't I? A lot of... Yeah, I need some more graph paper needers. Oh yeah, bookcase it's through to here, which I end up trapping the bat and taking health away, which is a bit annoying. Can't go through there. Look through it. Enemies respawn, don't they? Which is a bit annoying. I wish I wouldn't respawn. That's so irritating. Right, there's another key. That might be that other door I couldn't get through. There we go. Some more stairs there. Oh no, don't, that's not fair. Come on. Got respawn top enemy, that's ridiculous. I've got 5 keys now. Oh, see, that's bollocks, isn't it? Come on, sort that out. It's not. That's not very fair. Right, one more attempt. Yeah, this. Is that enemy just stopped? Yeah, almost. Hi, Peter. Yeah, the author is Scottish as well. So, no, he isn't. He moved to Scotland, I think. Oh, he lives in Scotland. I think he is Scottish, but he lives in Scotland. So maybe that's partly why. I think he moves. Yeah, I think he's based down south initially, but I think he moved. So maybe there's a little hint of that there. Yeah, not quite, but it's close, isn't it? This is Spectrum next. Which we are looking at slightly. Megan's packed away. I haven't unpacked it from the meat on Friday yet. Because I'm quite lazy like that, you see. Hi, Davros. Well, it's funny. We just played a literal Atic Atac remake. And this is clearly taking its cues from that a little bit. Right, another key. Thank you very much. As an axe. I've been here, haven't I? Oh yeah, I've got that. That's dreadful bit of design. That not really good, very good at all. I've been here, haven't I? Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Oh, haven't been through yet. So let's try this. I don't know what happened there. Oh, green key. Right, okay, so that's the exit. Right, now how do I get over here without dying horribly? Oh, the boots. Yep, well spotted. Yep, I missed them completely. Don't know how. Right, hooray, level 2. Oh my god. Yeah, that got me good there, didn't it? Had very little health left. Having wasted a lot of that on that stupid lava, whatever it was. So I missed the boots. Which is really annoying. Oh dear. Well, that's an interesting game, that one. I just think it's a bit rough around the edges. There's some design choices there that did not need to be made. I think it's fair to say. That when you enter a room on top of an enemy, that's not great. Especially enemies respawn when you kill them and come back to the room. Yeah, not a fan of that. It's a bit of a shame, actually. So that's, that, again, clearly Atic Atac inspired. And is definitely worth a play, but it could have been a lot better than that. So yeah, flawed, but still entertaining. Right, okay, folks. Do you know what? I've had enough. I take technical problems tonight as well, so I'm gonna perhaps call it a bit earlier than normal. Because yeah, I'm basically running out of games to play, and also my bloody internet keeps dropping, so really pisses me off, to be honest. Doesn't help, but you know, that's what you do. You're at the mercy of the gods a little bit with these things sometimes. So yeah, I think maybe we'll leave it there for tonight. Still got some games I haven't played yet, so we can save them for another time. Oh, I don't know your favourite as well, Mitch. Nice. I'm glad that helped. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, despite the technical complications, which there are several. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Oh, Beanie's on. Nice. Might go see him then. So yeah, thank you everybody. That was great. I really enjoyed getting the old necks out again. So I thought it was a bit of fun actually. Some different games as play. Some quite good new ones that have come out. There were 2 more in the pipeline look pretty good as well. So when they happen, we will do this again and play those. I think I'm quite keen to see what's coming out soon. So yeah, that's it for us. Thank you everybody for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I think the stream tomorrow as well. However, I think that might not happen. I think I'm not gonna have the time, but we'll see how it goes. I might do. If I'm in a position where I can, I will. If I can't, I'm not gonna rush something, put something together that'll fail. So we'll see how it goes. I want to do some regular Spectrum games, but there have not been loads of good new ones recently. There've been the 2 or 3 interesting ones, but not a whole bunch of them for a while. So I might give that a miss if I can't find anything enough worth playing. Exactly, Mitch. That's the problem. 2 of those. No offense to it, but they're all very similar games. I think because the engine's like that, I guess. There were 2 that look quite good, but there's so many of them, and I don't really want to be stuck playing them all night. So that's the thing. But yeah, maybe. The problem is I'm in the office tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to prep, so I'll have a think. We'll see what happens. I've got a few things I could do. We'll see how we get on. I'm not gonna rush it though. If I don't have the time to put everything together, I won't do it because it's not worth it. If I do, I'll do something tomorrow. But we'll see how I'm doing for time. That one, the ants. Oh yes, there are quite a lot of sort of old school, early Spectrum games that are really interesting and broke a lot of ground. So yeah, there's some stuff worth doing there. Absolutely. Get old Death Chase out. Death Chase out as well. I love Death Chase. Play that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I don't, I'll be on first anyway. And I'll back the Amiga then anyway, I think. So probably finishing off my 1992 games. Try beat it on stream today. Nice. I'll have to watch the VOD. Let's go and watch the VOD of that one. I do like a bit of Death Chase. So I might even see a quick go before I go to bed. Who knows? Right. We're going to raid Beanhead tonight. Beanhead's playing Spectrum. He's not streamed for ages. So I last saw him at Andrew's, aka Amiga from Mortal's 40th birthday. So yeah, I'll perhaps go and say hi to Beanie tonight. He's not been on for a long time, so good to say hello. Do check Beanhead out if you haven't. He's a really nice guy. Really good retro streamer. Does lots of real hardware. Does Amiga as well. Plus many other things. So do give him a look. We're going to raid him to finish tonight. And we'll see you again very soon. Right. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll be on Thursday. That's kind of it, really. I can't guarantee tomorrow. If I can, I will. So I want to do an extra stream, but might not happen. Cheers, Colin. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Mitch, as always. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Kim, for the raid. Appreciate the raid. And everyone who's hung around from the raid as well. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you'll see you again very soon. Yeah, have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. We'll see you again, hopefully, in the near future, one way or another, wherever that might be. Whenever that might be, I don't know. But until then, folks, as always, have a great rest of the night. Thank you again for your support. I always appreciate it. And as always, bye for now.